everyone. So I'm very excited because as you can see I'm fresh faced, but that is about to change because I'm here at a gorgeous hotel and I'm gonna get my face beat by a very professional, very amazing friend of mine who is going to be my MUA of the day, and she's gonna glam me. So let's go up and see who's gonna do my makeup today.
Leah is here. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's Nifè. So you're gonna do my makeup today?
Yes, I am.
You better be good, because I'm looking at your face and I'm expecting that kind of outcome.
Do you not trust me?
I do, but you know.
So we're good.
Do you trust yourself?
I'm getting there, you know.
Well, I think we should go shopping.
Okay.
And I think you should pick out a full face for
I
me.
like that
What
idea.
you like to do makeup with.
Okay, I love shopping, so let's go.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's do it. Foundation and skin tint is the most important. I feel like if I get that wrong, that's the whole makeup ruined. I want to try a brand that I don't. What do I use? I use
Because your skin looks like flawless.
Bobbi Brown.
Okay, where's Bobbi Brown?
Let's get Bobbi
I want
Brown.
that.
Okay, weightless one because it's not so like heavy. It's not like full coverage. Okay, now we're looking for a concealer because I use NARS, so she's gonna use NARS. I'm gonna get the little contour stick because I just like how smooth it goes on.
Okay, so we just finished off our shopping. Nifè,
Such hard work.
is such a professional. We did that so quick, and so we have quite a few products.
Oh my gosh, one half of the job done.
Yeah, so now you're gonna beat my face.
Hopefully.
And I better look as good as you, otherwise you're fired. You're fired as my MUA.
What kind of pressure is this, Leah? Please. Leah.
I look good.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Okay, now hair-wise, I don't want to get any makeup on your hair, so that's thank you very much.
Oh my god, straight into it.
Okay, I'm gonna act like a professional. Yeah.
Okay.
You're in my chair. Oh no, I asked you already. You have dry skin, right? Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is, I usually start with a powder because I'm a dancer, so like I learned this trick.
Powder before?
Yeah, I know it's crazy. People are like, "Oh, are you serious?" So I do like I know, but I'm not gonna do it for you because you got dry
Oh really?
skin.
No, I want you to do what you do for, yeah.
Let's do it.
Because
So-
my skin's like dry, but it's not like, I'm not like the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
know?
look like it. Okay, cool.
No.
So I like to do powder, setting spray, then primer. Just because it really locks stuff in. So if I sweat, it really doesn't affect my makeup too
Okay.
tough. So we're gonna try that
Wow,
with you.
you are a professional. I don't know why, like, oh, this is amazing.
I'm not a professional. I just feel like I've had so many makeup artists do my face.
Yes.
Especially from like even before being a content creator, I was a dancer. You just learn the tricks as you go along, and I asked 101
That's so
questions.
interesting, because I'm not gonna lie, every time you do your makeup, it's lasting.
Did you hear that, guys? We moisturised, so her face is already moisturised. This is going to be a very light layer, so it shouldn't really change her face much. Well, I like this. I feel like a makeup artist.
So you've done people's makeup before?
My mum's.
Oh really?
Yeah, and my sister's. I've not done any friends.
Really? That's how I got into makeup, because I would like before parties in school, I would like do mine and like my friends.
Oh, see, I would
And it would
trust
look
you.
so bad.
I would trust you with my face.
And you use that powder?
I use Huda.
Okay, because I've been wanting to try the Huda Beauty powder for ages.
I love it. I love it. I know I've not tried their press, so but I trust Huda, so you know I'm gonna just use a bit of this under the eye to look up for me. Yeah, she knows.
Look up at me! You are an MUA! Oh my god!
Bookings in bio, my booking link, and then now this is where we go in with the setting spray.
Oh!
So if you can close your eyes for me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now it's primer time. Oh my gosh! Also, don't judge, please. If you notice it, don't
Also
even.
me, our nails are breaking.
I'm gonna use the tiniest bit.
I like how you're like not going crazy with the products. Like you're just doing what's needed.
Literally, because I feel like you can build it up if you need more. If you go too heavy, that's it. You're done.
I'm trying to remember from inside, but like how long on a normal day does it take you to do your face?
2 hours. Do you remember they would always be like, Nifè, come on.
I feel like we'd be the same amount of time, no?
Yeah. We would like sit there and just talk. and
Yeah,
touch
I think that
after.
was a problem with gas bag.
Literally. When we were getting overwhelmed by the other housemates would literally escape and be like, let's go do makeup.
They didn't show much about getting ready. I feel like that
didn't.
could be a whole series on its own.
No, for real. I feel like they didn't really show much of our, like, you can see most moments of our friendship. But they showed me more like being soppy, and I was like, I am soppy, but like, can we chill?
It's very interesting, like, because you watch online, like, or even just like shows in general, and it's so different, like what actually happens compared to how it's portrayed. And like you hear people say that, like it's portrayed differently, but it actually is.
It actually is. And like certain things, I feel like I didn't realize how much of us inspired things that changed along the way. Like they would see something happening and go, right, that's a new storyline, or that's a new thing. And I was like, I didn't realize that's how they do it. I thought they kind of set everything already beforehand.
Yeah.
And then they just, you know.
It's so interesting. Would you ever go on a show again after doing Inside? You would?
But not, it would have to be the same kind of vibe as Inside, like not based on drama too much. There was a little bit, but
yeah,
like,
it wasn't too bad. Because beforehand, like before going in, I was really scared that like it was just gonna be drama galore, and I'm like, so I cannot do drama. From experiencing like being on a show, if you don't attract drama, it's not gonna happen.
And I think that's what happened to us. I can't lie, we don't attract drama. So
No.
like brows, I'm gonna do brows.
Okay.
Brow gel. Okay, cool.
So some of the products when we were shopping, Nifè was like, oh, I want to get you the benefit. And I'm like, well, I already have it.
So we're gonna make use of what we have because we don't waste money over here. Does Nifè use brow gel? No.
No.
Is she gonna use it today?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I still remember, like, the first question I asked you about makeup. Oh my god, look at that dog. That is the cutest dog ever.
Oh,
Wait, stop. What were we saying? Oh yes, I remember like the first question I asked you about your makeup. I was like, so are your eyebrows dyed blue? And you were like, no. And I'm like, how the hell do they stay so like pigmented and like on all day?
Honestly, I think that's the number one question I get. There's a Max Factor one I use. There's also a House Labs. I've just bought a House Labs blue pencil as well.
Wow. What made you stick to the color blue?
It was a combination of like the audience just recognizing me more and more with blue hair. Like when I started growing massively, I had an audience on Instagram and YouTube already at the time. But then when I joined TikTok and I grew rapidly on TikTok, that's when a lot of things started to just grow all together. And I just became known as the girl with the blue hair. And I was like, I'd be silly to change it. My manager was like, you're not changing this, by the way. Keep the blue. And I was like, yeah, you know what, it's smart. Because it was really hard back then as a dancer to stand out. So when I found the blue, everyone loved it and I kept it. And then I fell in love with it the more and more.
It does really suit you.
Thank you. I think
really
it's because I've got a neutral undertone though.
Yeah.
So
but I feel like because you have neutral undertone, you can do anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You're right.
You happy?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm scared.
I haven't done much to it. It's crazy. It's just, it's crazy. It's not crazy is what I mean. Okay, so Nifè messed up. She forgot about the brow concealer, but she's gonna make it work.
I like a very light under the brow.
Oh my god, yeah, and also, this is not even that light on you.
Oh, really?
So
I'm going to the Met Gala.
Don't do that.
I'm going to the Met Gala.
Oh, actually?
Tonight.
Come on! Don't. My heart went...
I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting.
I see you at the Met Gala though.
Tonight I'm going to the Met Gala and I expect to look amazing.
And you will look amazing. Okay. And I'm going to go with you. I'm manifesting too. How about that?
How often do you like train dancing and stuff?
I used to train way more, so it would be a few times a week. On a really good week, you get 4 or 5 days in where you're going to an actual class. As time went on, it just got less and less and less and less. And then I would say also like, I dance a lot with other people, so I learn a lot from like other professionals in my industry. But now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bad dancer. I don't really be training. But I just feel like
don't ever say you're a bad dancer.
I'm being really bad right now. No, only just because I'm not training, and I feel like a dancer is always, you know, it's good to keep up with your skill set and like make sure you're always improving. But with where my focuses are right now, getting better at dance is not my priority. I feel like I'm good enough for what I want to do. And if I want to up my opportunities in dance, then I'll up the training, bro. Okay, so now we're doing the bass. Bass.
I'm excited for this part. So, little backstory. Yesterday, I didn't actually say anything, but yesterday we did a shoot. And the whole time I was like looking at Nifè's skin. I was like,
no way!
And I'm like, you know what? I'll save this for tomorrow. Because she's doing my makeup and I'm like, I need to know what freaking foundation and base she's wearing. Because it's like perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And you don't get like every time, like I do my makeup every day. I should be the professional. I have a YouTube channel for makeup, but I still get like creases and stuff.
No, but I do too.
No, you don't.
Do you constantly touch up or like?
I try not to touch it because I don't want to ruin it.
Right. Who do you talk to from inside still? Do you talk to anyone?
Honestly, I don't really talk to people in general. I feel like you can. I'm a really bad texter. Yeah. I'm really bad at replying.
But I get it.
Honestly, probably just you.
Really?
Do you still talk to everyone? It's not that I don't talk to them. Like if
I see them, it's all love, it's all good. But like I speak to Specs with me a couple times. Castillo I spoke to recently. Phantom I actually speak. Oh, he's like.
I've spoken to Phantom.
Okay, cool. Do you like your skin to show through the foundation a bit?
I like whatever you like.
Right. I don't like this autonomy. I can't lie. I like people telling me what to do.
What kind of guys do you like? Like, what's your describe your dream man to me?
Open-minded. You don't have to be like uber duper successful. You have to be ambitious.
Oh yeah.
You have to like want to do something, because I want to support my guy and whatever he wants to do as well. This is another thing I do. When I'm about to blend the concealer, I'll just do another layer of that and then let that dry a little bit. So it doesn't move. Guys, this is so hot. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I can't see the difference a lot because you're so much lighter than I am. When I put anything on my skin, I feel like I can see it straight away. Do you know what I mean?
So it's not bright enough?
Not yet, no.
I
feel like I want it brighter.
I have a brighter one.
Okay,
here,
cool.
if you need. I will say it doesn't feel thick.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel heavy, but it feels like laid down.
Okay, good, good. This is where I'm going to use powder puff because I really want to get into the corners.
I love your like technique.
Yay!
I feel like one thing I really noticed from you in the show, because I feel like we're very similar, but one thing that definitely set us apart was you can really stick up for yourself. I just sit back and cry.
Yeah, but I have this thing where I like to stick up for other people too, because if I like when I notice that for me, I think
I need to stop laughing because I'm creasing.
Yeah,
sorry,
please.
okay.
Comment below if I'm doing an okay job. I think I am.
You need to post more on YouTube. You are honestly, from watching you are such a professional. All of my Luchis, make sure to go to Nifè's channel. She's in the description below. Also, it's so fun. So you guys obviously know, because I don't shut up about it, I'm gluten-free.
I'm gluten-free.
All I eat is gluten-free. And Nifè's also on her gluten-free journey. She's been trying to eat more gluten-free food, which is like, I'm so happy to have a gluten-free friend.
That we order from the same place because we can.
What's next?
I want to
I can't laugh.
I did the powder before shoot. We can work it out though, because
It's fine.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
Okay, thankfully it's cream, so that's easy.
Do you use this?
I do. I literally just ran out of it today. I'm gonna just put a tiny bit just because we put some powder. I like to. Oh, okay. Oh, now we're seeing Leah. Okay.
It's good.
I hope so. It's a bit
I trust
darker than what I would use.
Okay.
But you might like it.
I like a bronze.
Okay.
If you weren't going to be a dancer, what job did you want to do?
Literally everything. I wanted to be a teacher at one point. I wanted to be a singer because I can sing a little bit.
You blew up after school, right?
After school.
Yeah, so what were you doing before?
The thing is, in school though, I was known for dancing because I was part of the dance team and I performed at school. And then I did little bits like Disney Channel and stuff when I was younger because I was a musical theatre kid.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I was a musical theatre kid, so I would do certain things and my friends would be like, oh my god, I saw you on TV, and like little ads and stuff. So I've always kind of known that I was gonna do
something.
Yeah, I just didn't know whether I could do it full time. Now we're getting to the expensive stuff. We go to the Dior. To be fair, this is my first time doing your face, so I need to give myself some grace because
I have a feeling you'll be good. I can tell, like, the way that you're doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing you up too much.
I think so. Okay, now let me see your face. How do I want to do this? We're gonna do it up here.
Even like analyzing my face, like, you're good.
That's what the TikTok tutorials, I swear. Okay, how did it feel when your video last year got so many views? Like, I think it was the second most watched last year. Crazy. Weird.
It's just so weird, yeah. It's like hard to conceptualize. It went quite viral, but then it didn't have its like blow up moment. And then when it blew up, it like happened overnight. It was like 100 million over in like, it was crazy.
That is crazy.
And when like the news, like things that I just wasn't used to started talking about it. You know, at the beginning, obviously before it was very viral, everyone was super nice about it.
Right.
But then when it gets viral, people are like, oh, she doesn't deserve this. Is she even all that? like all these mean comments, and it's like, it gets to you.
It does, like as much as you try not to. And it's funny because, you know, in real life, everybody that meets you will say, you're gorgeous. Like yesterday, my friend who doesn't like white girls, he's like not into white girls, but he was like, your friend? I think you'll be the first white girl I go for. Yeah, he was like, she's gorgeous.
So sweet.
So I feel like the internet is just, it's people being a follower sometimes. There'll be one comment, and because people want to be on that bandwagon, they're tired of being part of everyone being nice, they just start to regurgitate that. Obviously, some people genuinely feel like that, but they're like a minority, but then it feels so much because it's so negative sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's also like just certain, I just had to stop looking because especially during that time where it went really crazy, I just couldn't read the oh, are you okay? Oh,
I hope you'll be okay when you see your face.
no!
I think this blush was a really like harsh one.
Oh, okay. I like intense blush.
Okay, great.
But yeah, overall, there was a couple days where I just couldn't look anymore. You can get a million good comments and then one comment would just tear you apart, and it's so hard to ignore it.
I'm telling you, like you really have to build thick skin, and I feel like already naturally, you're so considerate of other people and their feelings. Having people just ruthlessly say something to you, like, what?
How can you say that?
Yeah, like with Inside, I feel like they exposed me to a whole new audience that I just wasn't used to. Like I come from a world where everyone's pretty nice to me. I'm just dancing, do you know what I mean? I'm not really judged by my personality or whatever. But for the first time, I was judged by what people perceive I make, and like people were like, oh yeah, she's the poorest in the house, that's why she's saving. And I was like, but you guys can say that about Leah.
Yeah.
But it's because you just don't know me beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Or it's like I had loads of racist people jump in my comments. Now these are obviously the minority. They just hate the fact that maybe I was, you know, young, black and free.
I'm excited for this highlighter.
Look here.
Is that excited? Oh.
She has ruined your face! Shy! Wait. Okay. Okay, no. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna get this. What?
By the way, you guys, it is a little series and we're gonna have some more people jump on the channel and do my makeup, but there is a voting system. So in the description there's a link, and since Nifè is the first, you guys should go vote for her. Well, based on how well you think she does my makeup, let's not be biased, even though you're number one here. You can vote for Nifè and say how good she did my face.
10 out of 10.
So we shall see.
We shall see. That would be interesting. Is there a prize for the winner at all? Do we get a flight to Australia?
Sure.
With you?
Sure.
Slay.
When you do your makeup, like what's your favorite part? Because like for me, when I do my makeup and I finish my eyes, it's like I'm a different bitch.
My lips.
Oh, my lips, yeah. Because I overline the hell out of my lips.
Do you?
Yes. So you see
so fun. Girl.
Right, I'm scared. I'm
just gonna do a this is very wet. Oh god. Okay. Not really comforting. It's okay.
You're good there.
Okay, stay like that. I'm gonna come back to that once it dries a bit.
Well, tell me where you want me to be.
This is perfect. Okay. Look up for me.
I'm scared because
is it not dry yet?
Yeah.
Now, concealer's gonna be my friend.
Concealer's our best friend. Getting your makeup done is so relaxing.
This seems so good. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make it super thick. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be.
Make the eyeliner thick?
Like, so the only way to like join it up is to add another line there and fill in. Do you know what I mean? It's like.
So I'm gonna look emo.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. It's a big fucking wing.
It's not as big as it felt, because that was like a nice. Yeah, that's a big wing. Sorry. But it looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, your lashes look so good though.
Thank you. These are quite thick for me. Usually I get them a bit more natural. Do you use anything for them?
No.
Wow.
You get stuck here early.
Too early. You look good if I do say so myself. Lip liner. Okay. You know I overline my lips too.
You can't tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go over again. Oh, gonna go over again.
Happy?
Now I like to go darker in the corners a little bit, and then if you just do that, just a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna draw a line here. Just
You're pro.
Woohoo! Then I'm gonna go in with a bit of a pink liner. So.
That's a nice color.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this on the outer.
You are so pro. Are you kidding me?
No, that's all. Just mess up the whole thing. This is very moisturizing, this one I do. Feels nice, right? It's not so done. Oh, wow. Final touch. Woohoo! Look at that glass. Look at that.
I'm so excited.
Look at that glass. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, little sis, I'm gonna spray you up.
Okay.
And then I think you are done.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're done. I'm taking the clips out.
Okay.
That's the sign that we're really done.
Yes. Look at you. You're full. Taking out the clips and everything.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. She said, ugh.
I want to see myself.
This is the final look.
I'm scared. I'm excited though.
Ready to see?
Oh my. The wing.
You like?
It's a bit gothic.
It is.
It is a bit gothic.
It was more gothic than I thought.
But
it would
honestly, the base. Oh my god. I feel like that's better base than.
No, there's no way.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
You're
You're the
welcome.
first person to do my makeup.
Yeah, I'm honored.
Yeah, if you guys want to rate this look, make sure to click the link in the description.
10 out of 10. That's the only score you can give. Come on.
Yes, I honestly feel like really slay.
And yeah, you're working this. Yes. I love the lips on you. Like, I want to see more darker lips on you.
Yeah,
I feel
honestly, I get scared to do dark lips.
Good. It looks very sultry.
Thank you so much.
I'm honored, honestly.
Thank you. Make sure to check out her and her YouTube channel and her Instagram and her TikTok. Everything is obviously in the description below, but I really appreciate you coming on my channel and doing my makeup. I love you guys so much. Bye.